Howdy folks, it's One of a Nine here from One of a Nine TV, and today I'm taking a look at the well-deserved reward that just is going to release on December 3rd of this year. Let's get right into it. So first off, they have a little YouTube video, and let's watch that real quick.
This was an incredible year. The game turned 15, we got a new vehicle tier, and the biggest update in World of Tanks history was released. That's why we prepared
Not just the biggest, definitely one of the best as well.
some special rewards and presents for you. To start with, if you didn't collect our most epic gift ever in September, you can pick up its best bits now. A fully researched branch of tier 6 through 10 vehicles of your choice, as well as 10 million credits. Enough for a new tier 11 vehicle, 15,000 bonds, 2,500 gold, and plenty of other presents. New players can grab 2 research branches, 10 vehicles, fully prepared for battle, including 2 tier 10s. On top, newcomers will get credits, premium vehicles, a set of equipment, and lots more gratifying gifts. It's never been so easy to start playing World of Tanks. Our next dose of gratitude to players is the traditional well-deserved reward with an unforgettable new tank. If you've been playing for more than 4 years, you'll get the double-gunned Tier 7 Black Prince 2 heavy tank. Fast salvo prep, high damage per minute, and strong armor for its tier make it perfect for holding positions and breaking through enemy defenses. In addition, the well-deserved reward could bring you bonds, credits, universal manuals, and tokens that you can exchange for even more rewards. The biggest package goes to a new category of players, World of Tanks legends. Real heroes who've been with us for over 15 years. Log into the game and claim your well-deserved reward. But most importantly, this special year, every single one of you will get a full tech tree branch of your choice. It will appear in your garage, researched, purchased, and in the top configuration. Choose a branch you've always wanted, or one to kickstart your Tier 11 journey. We've come a long way together.
So I don't know how much of a fan I am that they're just giving out top tier tech trees, because new players, if you play the tech tree, you learn the game. And if they're not playing the game to get to the tech tree, you're getting a lot of people at tier 10 who don't entirely know what they're doing, which, I'm not certain how much of a fan I am of it.
And we all deserve these legendary rewards this incredible year. Thank you for being with us.
Alright, so let's go through the rewards now. So if we scroll down, so here we get a free tech tree branch, the well-deserved reward, and the best of the 2.0 gift. Let's scroll down and see what's what. So it looks like everybody gets a free tech tree branch as a special gift. This is only available from December 3rd till mid-January when the new update lands, so make sure you get it before then. But it looks like everybody gets 2 guaranteed, which is pretty cool. Then we scroll down. So we can use tokens to get other rewards. So for me, my account was made in March of 2015, I believe. So I would get this 14 tokens. People who've played from the beta test get 15. Officers are 7 to 9 years get 9. 4 to 6 years get 6. Anybody who just started playing gets 3. And anybody who literally just started playing this year gets whatever's here. So you get the Black Prince 2, Gabler's Destroyer from last year, Panzer IV off 2, KV-1SA, VK 2801 10.5, the Super Chaffee, Super Hellcat, and the T50-2. And with those 15 tokens, you can select from any of these prizes down here. So everybody is guaranteed 3,000 bonds. You can increase the amount by 500 for 1 token. You are limited to buying 5 of those, which is decent. Credits, they're cool. Not really any reason to get them though, because you can get them in game for free, and you should be using this to get things that you can't get, like bonds, improved equipment, components, or potentially crew members. Double check in game, it doesn't specify. It says it comes with experience for 3 perks, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't specify on here whether that one of those perks is a 0 perk, as they call it, which counts as nothing, and doesn't increase the amount of XP you need for later perks. The bundles with customization elements really aren't my thing. I just don't like it. Personal reserves, I have literally 3,000 personal reserves. I am never going to be able to use them fast enough for me to need to buy more. What premium account could be good if you didn't have any and you knew you were going to be playing a bunch over the next month. But I wouldn't get that because, hold on, we can scroll down and I'll show you why. I'm probably going to go for components, improved equipment, maybe bonds, but I also have a lot of those, so the components and the improved equipment might be more worthwhile for me. And then you would get a bunch of different personal training manuals, missions, etc. Doesn't look like they have the ×5. Okay, they have the ×5 XP. They do get 20 of those, so that's good. Here's where it expands the vehicle collection. So we had the Black Prince 2. It looks fun. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, so I don't really know how it's going to play, and to be honest, slow, bulky, heavy tanks aren't really my style. For somebody who likes those type of tanks, it's probably a good vehicle for them. If you'd gotten any of the other well-deserved rewards from over the year, you would know what any of these tanks here are. I already have all of them in my garage because I've played the game and I've logged in every year when they released one of these. And this is just a little bit more info on the Black Prince 2. Apparently in WAT 2.0, the 2 stands for double gun system. If they ever make WAT 3.0, does that mean that every tank's going to have 3 guns? Alright. And now we get into the interesting thing. So it looks like they're giving everybody a chance to get... So if you didn't claim the original gift in 2.0, you can claim 1 full tech tree branch. If you create an account after December 3rd, but before the mid-January when the next update lands, you can claim 2. So if you claim the 2.0 gift, you get 1. If you didn't claim it, you get 2. And if you're a new commander, you get 2. So that's pretty cool. I know a lot of people say, oh, pick what's the most competitive tank. I entirely disagree with that sentiment. What I believe is you should pick, if there's a branch that you've wanted to play for a while and never really got the chance to, pick those tanks. Because you're going to get the most enjoyment out of it. And if one of those tanks, tech trees, if you're deciding between 2 and one of them leads to a tier 11, maybe pick that one so you have access to the better things that the game has to offer later on. Alright. And then this is more about the 2.0 gift. It doesn't seem to say. Doesn't say anywhere. Whether or not you still get this even if you claim the 2.0 gift. Because it says here that if you claimed it, you get all of... If you didn't, you get these. It only specifies if you... Okay, so it looks like the wording's kind of weird, but if you claimed the 2.0 gift, I don't think you get any of these. And then if you had all the vehicles, you get special rewards. Yeah, it looks like and the wording, of course, is ambiguous and confusing, it does seriously look like you only get these rewards if you didn't claim the gift originally. And if you didn't, then you should never get the premium time from the bonuses up there because you get 60 days of premium. Like, why would you take premium here when you get 60 days? Let's see. Okay, so it does look like you only get those rewards if you missed the 2.0 gift drop. But still, like, you still get a decent amount of stuff. Even if you already got it, so you're not losing out if you already got it. And the people who didn't get it, they didn't miss it, so that's good for them. Alright. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, and goodbye.